said it. I'm not fucking playing. You just tried to fucking run. You lucky I beat the shit out of you.
So I'm sure by now you've seen a Maryland hairstylist is actually now facing criminal charges after a shocking video surfaced showing her dragging a 15-year-old child. A 15-year-old child client across the floor in her salon during a dispute over a $150 bill. Yeah, don't put that on your resume. Now, the incident, which took place on the 2nd of March, has since gone viral, sparking intense debate on social media. Trust me, I know. Some of which have condemned the stylist's actions as outright assault, whilst others argue that the teenager should have never attempted to run in the first place. And personally, when I made my TikTok video regarding the situation, I experienced comments saying that exact thing, saying that it's completely on the teenager's fault. Let me ask you a quick question. Do you think it's justifiable for a 14-year-old girl to get dragged by the hair, by the root, across the floor at a service provider's house after the service provider was doing her hair, all because her brother sent the money to the wrong account, an account to which the service provider had initially given them? We are in an epidemic of devil-worshipping service providers who I guarantee peaked in high school for being the mean girl. Because after initially seeing that video on Twitter and then finding out a brother that was supposed to be paying for the hair service sent the money to the wrong account, but that account, that Cash App, was what was initially given to them by this hairstylist. So in actuality, this entire thing is her fault. Whether you're American, whether you're British, or anywhere else in the world, you need to take a class on customer service before you even think, before you even fathom going into service providing, because a lot of you guys are not cut out for it, and that's me putting it nicely. Everyone and my grandmother was in my comments saying that the teenager was at fault because she should have never tried to run without paying. But is that the full story? You see, the video was actually posted herself by the hairstylist. 18-year-old Jayla Cunningham shows her pulling the teenager down a hallway by the hood, which many thought originally was her hair, before forcefully yanking her into a separate room next to a trash bag. In the video, you can even see the teenager sliding across the hardwood floor as Cunningham was still violently gripping her, demanding for payment. And personally, irrespective of whose side you want to be on, it doesn't even matter that this happened to a child. This is not how you get payment from a non-paying customer. Cunningham then goes on to cut part of the girl's hair before walking straight off the camera. The teenager, apparently visibly shaken up because, yeah, she got literally assaulted. Shortly after though, Cunningham returns, this time staring directly into the surveillance camera that captured the entire altercation. And yet something wasn't clicking in her head saying that she shouldn't post this because this is literally incriminating. The teenager's mother has since filed a police report telling Fox 5 that Cunningham also pulled her daughter's hair whilst also grabbing the hood. Describes her daughter as traumatized, and when asked about her well-being, she simply responded to it being not good at all. And as you can imagine now, her family is of course pursuing legal action. They are literally hiring attorneys as I speak to properly represent the teenager against Cunningham in court. Now, despite widespread backlash, Cunningham is surprisingly standing by her actions. She claims that the 15-year-old attempted to run out of the salon without paying for the service, which included a weave. She also insists that the portion of the girl's hair that she was cutting in the video was part of that weave. She has since been charged with second-degree assault, but claims that she has a witness who could support her side of the story. Now, the massive controversy of this entire story is that Cunningham insists that the teenager was attempting to skip out on the bill, whilst the girl's mother tells a very different story, right? She claims that her daughter accidentally sent the payment to the wrong Cash App, and so was actively trying to figure out how to resolve the mistake before Cunningham had grabbed her. The teenager has since said that when she first brought the whole story to TikTok, that she was actually surprised about how many people were siding with their hairstylist.
She don't want me to take her hair out. She's going to say the man, she's calm, like she's still calm. I'm calm, and that's crazy. Y'all would think I'm not, but I was. Like, I'm just like, just imagine my client, my other client, she did to witness the shit. Like, she like, what the fuck? She was like, I just saw you on TikTok saying, I'm like, yeah, I can't believe it happening again. Like, I would have never thought I'd go through that again. But it kind of wasn't the same situation, but still, it's just like, what the fuck? So boom, and then like 20 minutes later, boom, 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 I hear something banging at the door. I'm thinking like maybe she called her peoples or something and they about to try to like, you know, bum rush me and get her out of here. But that still wasn't going down. Cause like pay me. If y'all all can put up right here, like why can't y'all all put up the money to pay me? I'm confused. Like that issue was on y'all end. Why y'all didn't send the cash out to me and verify? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I just be feeling like I just be getting played with. But it wasn't her people. It was the police. And at that point, I'm like, let me call, you know, the lady who I rent from. I did already call her after I dragged her back in the shop. I called her, let her know, because y'all know when I went through that, it was a lot going on the last time. So I called her, let her know what was going on. But she ain't really give a. But then I called her back once the police hit, because I'm like, what you want me to do? The police is at the door. The door is locked, but what you want me to do? She like, don't do nothing. You stay in there and I'm on my way. I'm like, okay, cool. So it's like maybe like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. She says she here. I'm like, all right, mind you, nobody still never sent the money. So once I walk upstairs, she can follow me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I knew she about to leave. So I'm like, come on, I'm taking your hair out. Like, I'm not even asking no more. So, and I never moved from in front of the door because like, you're not about to leave. So I got my other client. I'm like, go get me some scissors out my top drawer. Go get the scissors. Because I wanted to like literally wash it. Like, bitch, I'll give you a whole wash and blow dry. You just not about to keep that style now. You get what I'm saying? So she wasn't trying to do that. She wasn't going to sit in that wash bowl. So I got the scissors and I started cutting the tracks. But mind you, she's like fighting me. Like no fist was ever thrown. She didn't hit me. I didn't hit her. I only dragged her. But what the fuck I was about to say? So she's like, you know, moving and shit so I can barely cut. But I was snipping as much as I could. Like I cut a lot of the back and then I pulled those. She got like the little 3-part with the bun and the little flares. I pulled the bun off and cut a lot of the back as much as I could. And I'm like, all right, now you can go. Go ahead. Like, I don't even. But like, once we go up there, the police like, what's going on? What's going on? I tell them what's going on. Oh, and mind y'all, once we got upstairs, this purple, like she became a whole different. Now I can, because at this point she did because she became a whole different person. Like, she trying to fight me now. She yelling all this rah. Like, I'm like, what the like. But I'm like, I don't even give a fuck no more. Like, y'all can go. Like, just go ahead. Like, I already fucked up the style. Like, what the paying me for now? You can't do nothing with the style. So I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't want to file no charges. I don't want to do none of that. Just go ahead. My client was with me the whole time, so I'm like, girl, come on.
Many actually argue that the teenager shouldn't have tried to leave without paying, and that Cunningham was simply taking action to protect her work, and of course, as a result, protecting her livelihood. Others have actually pointed out that service providers often get taken advantage of and are often in the situation where they're left out of pocket because people simply do not pay. And so although this situation may seem extreme, it kind of reflects a bigger issue within the beauty industry at large. But at the exact same time, girl, I can understand where the critics are coming from, because a lot of people could say that there is no real justification for physically dragging a 15-year-old child, no matter the circumstances. That is literally physical assault. You could argue that once Cunningham resorted to force, it actually stopped being a business dispute and became an act of violence. But what do you guys think? Do you think the hairstylist was justified in trying to stop the girl from leaving, even though it resorted to her literally physically abusing a child? Or what do you think? Do you think it's justified or what? Let me know in the comments. But yes, thanks for watching, guys. If you did like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you want, you can head over to my TikTok, which is where I found the majority of this information anyway. And of course, you can head over to my Instagram. And guys, let me not even lie to you, you are already here, so you might as well subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys, and I shall see you in the next one.